Morning, guys. Boat Buddy here again. Just quickly, I yesterday had somebody that asked me to. They've got kind of the similar motor as this one, which is a 50 horsepower Mariner 3-cylinder. I think theirs was a 75, if I remember correctly, and they just asked. They were also doing this for the first time. Just asked me to give some more detail on how it came apart and so forth, regarding the airbox and carburetors and that type of stuff. So I've just quickly set up a little bit of a thing, space here to pack out the stuff a bit and hopefully explain something of it. Okay, I just turned it around to quickly show you guys. There's the output as far as I've gotten with it now. Just to explain quickly what happens here. So everything that we see on this table here is obviously what was on here. So yeah, unfortunately with the older motors, with this older motor, to get off the carbs and the stuff and to get the reed valves and that type of stuff, you've got to take all those components away, and then there's your airbox over there, so that must still come off on here. It's your ignition coils, your dinges, plug coils. So yeah, I'll go into a bit of detail here. So obviously you've got your airbox cover here, then you've got your airbox over here. On the airbox you've got your starter solenoid, you've got the electronic choke over there, and obviously that little manual choke that sits over there. So yeah, at the back of this you'll get a little pipe with a sensor that comes in there, the back there, and yeah, this thing actually has one bolt over here and another bolt over there, that mounts to this arm here and that one there. Okay, so that has to be loosened, and in order for that to come off, or getting to the back of the airbox and getting to the carburetor and that stuff, you've got the starter that also needs to come off, which actually mounts over here, as you see here. I've just put these brackets back in place so I don't start losing bolts, and this is the one I said that I had a loose bolt on. In my previous videos I explained that I have this bolt that's missing, but I could now size it and check it and just put another one in there. But that's basically what holds your whole starter motor together, is this configuration bracket over here. And then you've got the plate as well, which sits in the airbox there, between the carburetors. There you can see I've got carburetor, top carburetor, bottom carburetor off, linkage lying there, and yeah, these little fittings that I said I want to replace. I've still got to service the carburetors, get it all sorted, all my bolts, nuts, little pipes and everything that came off. Your carburetor only has, it's actually linked together by that link unit over there, that connects to that, and that linkage arms over there, and then obviously the pipes. And I've still got to open these up, clean them out, and yeah, get them serviced, or service them actually. And then obviously all these parts and everything needs to be cleaned up and sorted, and yeah, just mark your wires, or if you can remember them like I do. You've got your wires over here, everything wires over there. Here's your main wires for your starting solenoid and your starter. So yeah, just check everything. On this motor it looks like, I haven't stripped one like this before, so it's going to look like I'm going to have to take off the flywheel to get this box off and open, but I'll get to that once I'm there. But that's just a quick explanation.